It's been a great experience. Last year when we had our grand opening in January, Trish and Chip came, which was a wonderful thing to have them here. Trish has this amazing knowledge that I didn't realize that expands a lot of things, business, art, and so she's given me a lot of great ideas to think about over the time. So it's not just an advertiser relationship where I feel like Trish is just trying to sell me, space in a magazine and move on to the next thing. I mean, she's really been hands-on and touches base with me and it's given me a lot of good things to think about. So it's been a fantastic relationship with her.
One of the things that we really love about Essential Guide and working with Chip and Trish Bird is the fact that they get this region in itself and they show respect to it. Not only do they care about the businesses that they put in within the guide, but they really understand this area. It's almost like a second home for them. I love the fact that it is a small guide, that a woman is very easily able to put this into her purse and carry it from her trip that goes from Charleston all the way down to Amelia Island. There's no other publication like that is as regional and as well done, is as professional, and is as compact as the Essentials Guide. And it really says something about our company and also about the other companies that are in the book. With that association, there are other people there that have the same quality standards as we do, the same thing that Trish and Chip care about, the same things that we hold dear. And it tells that story, and we are glad to be associated with that. We're glad to be part of that Essential Guide family.
Well, I think it's important that the Essential Guide shows the quality of businesses and people that are on Hilton Head. Sometimes people don't realize what is here. When they come in from the outside, we find, whether it's reps or vendors, they're so surprised. But if you take Morris Whiteside Gallery, which is a nationally known gallery, or you take so many of the vendors that are in the book, Trish has done a great job of telling that story, that Hilton Head's more than just a place to play golf and go to the beach.
You can't beat it. We've had the cover twice when Trish would let us have it. We've had the back cover once. The Essential Guide, I think, is really an excellent publication. It comes into a market, Hilton Head, Savannah, Charleston, and it's quality. Everything that she puts in it is just top shelf. She does an excellent job, but she knows what she's doing. It's the Bible in Santa Fe, it's the brick here. But just a really good publication, and we've enjoyed being a part of it.
Well, I knew them from their earlier publications in Santa Fe, and it's meant a great deal to us because the Essential Guide is a valuable resource for collectors all across the country. For example, collectors bidding at auction here can learn a lot about artists that they may have an interest in through the Essential Guide.
One of the things that the Essential Guide brought to us, because we are just outside of the historic district, is in 1 year, it literally doubled our tourist traffic. If I was scientific and kept a real count, I could give you numbers, but the amount of tourists that come in has virtually doubled. One thing that tourists do, I've got a piece of furniture in my car right now. She was here from Wisconsin, she saw a piece, she didn't want to buy it, she changed her mind, so now I've got to take a chest of drawers to UPS to ship to Wisconsin. Things like that didn't happen before the Essential Guide. So we are very pleased.
They've been great. I've been really impressed with the work that Trish has done. She comes to Charleston on occasion, she lives out west in Santa Fe, but her depth of knowledge about the art market here that she's gleaned in such a small period of time, and being able to talk about the national market in general has been really helpful to me. And from what's going on with galleries, what's going on with museums, how the market's doing, how other people feel about things, that has been really helpful and educational for me. And working with them on the Essential Guide has been great. It's nice to have a publication that is more regional in the Southeast, much more than local or national, that focuses in on what we do as with Southern art.